The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a #1 contenders tag team match. The winning faction is getting a shot at gold next month, friends, so let's get down to it. Your referee for this affair, told you I'd tell you, official of the year, referee Stuart Garvey.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I had no idea that this was a #1 contenders
Making their way to the ring first.
tag team title match. That changes everything, quite frankly. Three teams with absolutely no love lost for one another. Entering first, Jack Pride already successful in defending his LPW Scramble Championship. Se7en looking to get into the tag team title picture. Marz the specialist, the unhinged TJ Cannon, the greedy Thaddeus Archer, and the head of the snake, Jack Pride. Se7en riding a wave of success in recent months here at LPW. This one's not going to be easy, and you're about to see why.
Your second competitors.
We've already seen Taryn from Accounting in action tonight, and now the Rhinestone Cowboy, Steven Crowe, Michael Richard Blais, God's Gift to Wrestling, the Clandestine Society, your second team in this triple threat #1 contender tag team matchup. Michael Richard Blais, the leader of the Clandestine Society, as Steven Crowe.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Taryn from Accounting, the Rhinestone Cowboy Steven Crowe, and your savior, God's Gift to Wrestling, Michael Richard Blais, the Clandestine Society.
Clandestine Society looking to put themselves at the front of the line for a tag team championship opportunity, but they are not the only two teams involved in this contest. There's still one more to come, and these three groups, these three factions, these three families, if you will, no love lost, have been going to war for months with no end in sight, and tonight we'll write another chapter of violence.
Competitors.
The third and final team, Lumberjack Larry, Rich King, the RADz, T.Y. Jackson already in action tonight. Unfortunately for he and his cohorts, coming up short in his quest to become the LPW Scramble champion, but former tag champs looking to get themselves to the front of the line, accompanied to the ring by Judge Ben Oman. Still the law in this town, still on the docket, on the list of LPW referees.
Judge Ben Oman, weighing 469 pounds, hailing from Sherwood.
That's the name of a winner. That's a winner.
Rich King, Lumberjack Larry Woods, the RADz.
I'm not sure this whole pink popcorn thing we got going on here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on that and get back to you. I'm sure there's more than a good reason. Lumberjack Larry Woods, Rich King, former tag team champions. They've tasted that gold and they want more. And I would not be shocked at all to see this one get out of hand in a damn hurry. All the best to Stuart Garvey on trying to maintain some order in this one. I believe we're about to touch some tips, RADz style. We'll see who's going to be the legal competitor for each team as we're ready to get this underway. Marz, the specialist, it appears. Lumberjack Larry Wood. Waiting for Clandestine Society to dispatch one member. It will be Se7en Crowe, MRB. Going to be legal as well. TJ Cannon, Marz, the specialist, talking strategy. TJ Cannon just dragged Rich King off the ring apron. He's not going to wait for the bell. He just wants to fight. He just wants to cause trouble, talk shit, make people's lives difficult nonetheless. A back heel kick at the bell. Irish whip into the power slam, starting off hot. Marz knows he's not paid by the hour, and he knows he's got to have his head on a swivel in this match. So apparently it's looking like we can only have two competitors legally in the ring at one time. Puts a whole new wrinkle on this matchup. Both members of the RADz on the apron awaiting their opportunity to get involved. Leapfrog and a drop down from God's gift to wrestling. Back elbow got caught by Marz. Very powerful upper body on this young man. Blais goes behind. Kick right to the mush. Tag into Se7en Crowe. Back body drop landing on his feet. Into the knee of his partner. Stomping down on the sternum is the Rhinestone Cowboy. These two men in the ring, they went 30 minutes last night at LPW prequel number 6. Se7en Crowe getting the win 4-3 at a very, very last second pin, 2 seconds remaining. There's a very unorthodox tag by Rich King, now legal. Rich King, left arm control into like a top wrist lock. Head scissors taken to escape that. So Rich King looking to escape, able to do so. Tying the legs up in knots of the Rhinestone Cowboy. Floats over him, the front face lock, and quickly vertical suplex. Crowe able to go behind. Waist control. Using that middle rope. Tried to go for that head scissors, but Rich King able to use that power. Talking about upper body strength. Rich King second to none. Sunset bomb. And able to keep the shoulders down. To the Falcon Arrow. High impact from Rich King. Still to come, the main event. LPW Grand Championship on the line. Just want to take a quick second to acknowledge the amazing sponsors we have that make LPW work. Elbows for both members of Se7en from the Rhinestone Cowboy. Handful of hair. TJ Cannon preventing Steven Crowe from leaving the corner, and that counts as a tag. He's now legal. Hard knife edge chop. Average Joe Sports Bar. The fine folks, Matt and everybody at the Buckingham, everybody here at the Rec Room who do such a great job helping us put on these live events. Alley Cat Brewery, the Bent Stick Brewery, Kuma Outdoor Gear, and of course Holiday Inn and Suites. A new sponsor, we thank you all for helping make LPW what it is today. King able to snapmare of that predicament. Just into like a dragon sleeper, backing TJ Cannon into the corner. He made the tag. I believe Lumberjack Larry now legal on the apron. Slingshot shoulder roll. On target, going for the cover. Steven Crowe putting a quick end to that. Dragging Lumberjack Larry to the corner so MRB can make the tag. Now Clandestine and Se7en legal in the match. European uppercut. Unparalleled striking game. Blais could be looking for that brainbuster. Muscling him up, but Cannon able to go behind. Through the ropes. Hanging on. I think he was going for that draped DDT. Blais able to get the pins back underneath him. Got caught by MRB. To the sunset flip. Blais able to keep the momentum rolling through. Keep them shoulders off the mat. There's the specialist getting involved. Right hand from Blais. Hard series of right hands. But that distraction just enough for TJ Cannon to pull the legs out from MRB. His neck snapped ugly on that top rope. Face first down to the canvas. MRB a little less pretty after that. Steven Crowe extending his hand for the tag to his brother. Se7en taking Blais back into their corner. Looking to go to work. Cannon looking for another chop.
One more.
Quick tag into Marz the specialist. Some tandem double team offense from Se7en. Double suplex. Blais out at 2. And you have to wonder strategy. I mean, the RADz not involved in the match, therefore they can't get the pin, get the win, but they also can't take the loss. Able to kind of study up, eyes and ears open, and most of all, not taking any punishment. Whereas MRB on the receiving end of a beatdown from Se7en for the last several minutes. Blais once again back into enemy territory. Steven Crowe trying to get these fans to give Blais that extra little bit. He needs to escape this current predicament. I believe TJ Cannon now the legal man. Blockbuster from the basement. Looking to both legs. The RADz were at the ready to put it into that pinning combination should it need be. Blais trying to fight up from underneath. These teams all went to war last month. Nothing solved, as it rarely is. Cannon able to keep Blais from making that tag, and now board buster. Scaling up to that middle rope. TJ was looking for that flipping pile driver. Blais able to put the brakes on, and Cannon came down on his head. Blais able to hang onto that rope just enough to stop the momentum. to that brainbuster on the knee. Blais unable to follow up and make the cover. This could be over. Steven Crowe chomping at the bit to get in the damn match. MRB clawing his way over to his partner, and Marz, the specialist, saw it coming. Not ethical, but pretty damn smart. Blais going to have to continue to go it alone against TJ Cannon. Super kick on target. Again, looking to the corner, nobody there. I mean, he has to go to the next best thing, and that is tag a member of the RADz. Lumberjack Larry now legal. Legal Larry. Battering TJ Cannon. Larry fired up. Into the fireman's carry. Planting Cannon down to the canvas. Slowly making his way over to make the cover. 2. TJ Cannon able to get that left shoulder up. Larry making the tag to his partner, Rich King, now the legal Rad in the ring. TJ Cannon now at the mercy of both members of the RADz. Planted in the center, tandem offense. Rich King hooking the leg, Steven Crowe in there to break that up. That's going to bring Marz in to dispatch the Rhinestone Cowboy to the floor. He's going to go to work on Rich King. Stalling vertical suplex. King able to shift weight, land on his feet. Shoved him into the corner, into his partner. Larry Woods makes the tag. Double clothesline. RADz on Se7en violence. Again, the RADz looking for that RADz shot. Won many tag team matches. They hit it. Could we be seeing new #1 contenders? Thaddeus Archer pulled Larry Woods out of the ring, or this one would have been over. I mean, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but the track record of Thaddeus Archer not exactly glowing. Right hand between the eyes from Lumberjack Larry. And a low blow from the unhinged TJ Cannon. Now Larry gets that draped DDT dropped on his skull. TJ Cannon going for the cover. Larry gets the shoulder up. Just in time. Wisely now Se7en retreating back to their own corner and bringing Larry with him.
Let's go, TJ!
Giving Larry Woods a taste of his own medicine, if you will. Tag into the specialist. Power slam assisted from TJ Cannon, hooking the leg. Larry out at 2 against Steven Crowe, was ready to get in there if need be. Larry Wood trying to psych himself up, trying to get some fire in his belly. Marz looking to put that fire out, snap suplex. Cover again and again, out at 2 is Larry Woods. Man, that was an unceremoniously hard boot right to the face. Marz up in the high rent district. Took too much time and got caught with the flapjack. Desperation, desperate times call for desperate measures. And Larry needs to get to a corner any corner. I mean, preferably his corner. TJ Cannon, he saw what was happening. He took Rich King off the ring apron. So now, if Larry wants to make a tag, it's going to have to be to an enemy. Marz taking out both members of the Clandestine Society, and now Larry Woods at the mercy of Se7en. All four corners of the ring currently empty. There's nowhere to go. There's no way to escape. Larry Woods, the way out is through. He's going to have to fight. Got caught from behind by TJ Cannon. Assisted lung blower into that German suplex. Shoulders are down. And Judge Ben Omen, he pulls out Marz, the specialist. I mean, if it's good for Thaddeus Archer, I suppose it's good for Ben Omen as well. Se7en getting a taste of their own medicine. Thaddeus and Ben, they want to go at it. And I applaud this call. Stuart Garvey, our referee, is going to throw, I assume anyway, he's going to throw both Thaddeus and Ben out of here so we can have some semblance of order in this chaotic situation. Congregation in this corner, we're having a long discussion. Rich King tired of talking. The double noggin knocker, if you will. Inside the ring, Larry Woods just made a tag. MRB now the legal man. Up to the top like a cat and down. Takes out everybody. That's one way to get your point across.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
A fecal chant. Copyright Joey Styles. Thank you, sir. Nothing but respect. Marz, the specialist, draws the short straw, gets hurled back in the ring. Hurled into the Clandestine Society corner. MRB poised and ready to strike. Hard running knee. Tag to the Rhinestone Cowboy. Put some stank on those double knees. Steven Crowe up to the top. Meteora assisted by his brother. Are we going to see who the #1 contender is going to be? Great wherewithal of Marz to kick out of that. Blais has already almost looked like he was heading to the locker room. Shocked look on his face. This match will continue. Again, I mentioned these two went 30 minutes last night. You'll be able to find all that action on the LPW Patreon. I mean, yeah, it's a cheap plug, but damn it, it's worth watching. Nice head scissors from Steven Crowe. Butterfly in the arms, might be looking for that backbreaker. Right on target. Pain etched across the face of the specialist. Deep cover. 2 count again, says Stuart Garvey. Hopefully some two-stepping will lead to being #1 contender. Marz able to duck that clubbing blow to the back of the head. Fireman's carry position. Into the poison Rana. Great body control from the Rhinestone Cowboy. Charging the corner, side step, nothing but turnbuckle for the knees of Steven Crowe. German suplex, snapping his neck, much like Blais did earlier. Steven Crowe deposited on the top rope. Marz following up. Nefarious plans, I'm sure. Could be looking for that superplex. Steven Crowe, he's trying to battle out. Palm strikes into that rib area. Got the head freeze, slap across the face. Compromising position for Marz, the specialist. Lumberjack Larry made the tag. He's now legal. He's got a hold of the body of Steven Crowe. Assisted superplex from Marz, the specialist. Clandestine and RADz both hit the canvas hard. Blais able to make the tag. He is now the legal man. Marz, the specialist, precariously upside down. You are not safe across the ring. Somersault leg drop from God's gift to wrestling. Blais is asking who's legal. He wants to know. Apparently Lumberjack Larry, the unfortunate one. Inside cradle from Larry. 2. Able to escape just in time. And here comes the combination of kicks from Richard Blais. Knee lift into the corner. Unfortunately into enemy territory. Corner tag made. TJ Cannon now legal. Got the boot up. Up onto that pink middle rope. Into that flipping pile driver. Momentum carried Blais all the way to the corner and into Rich King's tag. Rich now legal. Slingshot DDT. Going for the cover. Is that going to be enough? Cannon out at 2. There's bodies from one end of this place to the other. And I don't think we're any closer to determining a #1 contender than we were when the bell first rang. King tagging Larry. The RADz might be looking for that RADz shot. Marz coming to the aid of his partner. RADz cracked skulls. Marz now legal. Got a hold of Larry Wood. Assisted powerbomb neckbreaker combination. Not the legal man. TJ Cannon dispatched to the floor. Rich King. Marz, the specialist, slugging it out in the center of the ring. Creeping in. Stealthily into the ring is the Rhinestone Cowboy, picking his spot with that pump kick. Rich King and Steven Crowe locking eyes, butterflying those arms, able to spin out. Landing on his feet and making the tag to MRB. Crowe able to shift his weight almost into like a cross body. Blais is now, I believe Blais is now the legal man. Taking his time wisely to get in the ring. I'm not sure if everybody realizes Blais is legal. Larry got a hold. Look at the saw. Steven Crowe saved by the hell of tandem offense. Magic killer from the Clandestine Society. And the Clandestine Society Richard Blais, Steven Crowe have placed their names at the top of the rankings and will receive a tag team title match against Paralira for the LPW Tag Team Championships. Se7en and the RADz will live to fight another day, and I'm quite sure this rivalry far from over, nothing solved, but on this night, the Clandestine Society, the better team. TJ Cannon and Marz having a heated discussion on their way through the curtain. Lumberjack Larry being assisted by his tag team partner. Meanwhile, standing tall in the ring, Clandestine Society, #1 contenders. MRB, the Rhinestone Cowboy.
One more for Michael Richard Blais and the Rhinestone Cowboy.